All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 3 of our estate haul. Jackie and I are back after taking about a 30-minute water break because we have gone through a ton of clothes and we have got another huge pile here. So I saved this pile for last, not just because it was in the bottom of the car, but because this could be the most emotionally up and down. So, hang on, my mic is not on. Hopefully Jackie's mic picked up on that. Can you hear me now? So like I was saying, this could be all over the place. This was primarily, so this is one closet from the second house I went to with some more vintage clothes. And then this was the whole basement closet that I bought at the other house that they did not disclose that there was clearly a flood. And anything that's longer was water damage. You could literally see mold and hard water stains. I'm concerned about what the moisture might have done to the rest of it. That's all wadded together. So it could be okay. It could be awful. And then I threw a wild card in that I'm super excited about. So I guess without further ado, we'll dive right into it. So this kind of just fell apart when I grabbed it. So I don't really know the best way to go about it. So for the big closet of clothes that I said could be water damaged, I think I paid $14 or $16, just so you guys know. I really don't know the best way to attack this. Hang on. All right. So I guess we'll start right here. This one jumped out at me. Now I'm going to look it over really well because obviously there was a flood. So this is interesting. This is Carly from Ethel Hoteling in Kalamazoo. And it is a very interesting, this looks like wool and leather dress. I see one stain on the sleeve, but other than that, this looks really old, like 50s maybe. This is old enough that they weren't required to put in care tags, so I might not know what this is made of. I do see a tag here. It is just the Ladies Garments Workers Union tag. It is a size 8. But other than that, I don't really have anything else. That is cool, though.
Whoop, sorry.
Go ahead, dear.
I thought I heard the toddler. So this is Tony Toddy. Another very late vintage.
Wow.
There's, again, some staining on the sleeves, it looks like. I couldn't find a care content on that one, but probably about the same age.
Another, wow, really old dress. Comes with a belt. And this is, yeah, that same brand that I mentioned before. And it's there's a little bit of yellowing around the collar and a stain right here. This all came in a dry cleaned bag. So I'm guessing this is going to be a sell as is. And then this pocket could use some repair. But other than that, this is cool. These are old. I'm going to say 50s, 60s.
This is another very old. It's Joan Leslie by Casper, based on this. Oh, Charlie, hang on, babes. What's up? Do you mean unlock my phone? Yeah. Here you go, honey. Thanks, hon. Based on this tag, I'm going to say, yeah, 50s, 60s. Very old. It actually is belted, too. It's got a belt with it. And this one looks in very, very good condition, actually. I'm not seeing anything wrong with this one.
So, yeah, this is what I was worried about. This is, I don't know how much that picks up on camera, but there is mold all across the front of this one. And, ew, on the back, completely. But it's an older polyester dress. I'm throwing this right outside her. Is it polyester? acetate.
So this is another older style. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a brand. I'm not seeing. It's just a faux leather. I don't think.
There's mildew on the
Oh, is
leather.
that okay?
So we might just need to get rid of the belt. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything on the dress.
Yeah, the synthetics don't hold up as well to the mildew, I've found. So, okay, I will set this off to the side then. Let me get this in the photo light real quick, guys. So we have not looked through any of this. I just kind of grabbed. If you haven't watched our first two videos, I kind of explain a little bit more where that's interesting. This is Harley imported worsted, 100% yarn, dye, double knit. It looks to be fine. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Very old style.
3-piece. I think it's okay. I'll have you look it over. It looks to be okay, but I mean, it does have some like discoloration.
Well, I'll let you show the next one while I'm looking over this. But yeah, guys. So
well, you're gonna have to look over all of these because
I just kind of grabbed. I had Charlie with me, and Charlie wasn't always thrilled to be there, so I was just kind of grabbing and figured I'd look it over later. But the pictures were pretty limited in these estates, so which is a positive and a negative. We found some gems that we didn't know about, and then you find, water in the basement, and they didn't tell you that you just bought a bunch of stuff that has gotten damp. Yeah, I will set this off to the side. Some of this might be salvageable. Some of it maybe not. All right. What we got here?
No, they're very old, but it does have some stains on it.
Yeah, it is. Is it branded?
Not that I could find.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I just see some staining, but I don't see any mold. Okay. Cool. Is that everything in that bunch? All right. Okay. What do we got? Right out the gate, I see a lot of rust stains. Oh, vintage Saks Fifth Avenue. Wow, look at that old tag, guys. On this nice blazer, I don't see. That's just a surface stain.
This is really cool, but it's got a stain on the sleeve.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this old Saks Fifth Avenue blazer. Oh wow, yeah. That's like a hard water stain. That one I'll take to the dry cleaner. They might be able to do something about that.
So this is Bonwit Teller. Looks like a 2-piece, older style, but it does have some staining.
Yep, these might just be list as is. No mildew on these.
Another unbranded, but definitely older style. There's, again, staining, it looks like, on the shoulder here.
Yep. And on the skirt portion. Okay.
Another unbranded. I don't think I see anything. I like it how it's got like the
wow, that's cool.
The like poncho style, like cape.
Yeah.
That's definitely like 50s, 60s.
Yeah, that is neat.
Another Bonwit Teller. Looks like a 3-piece, but
okay. A lot of discoloration on the yellow, or on the it's yellow, yeah. On the cream and white pieces.
Mamselle by Betty Carroll, but it does have mildew, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah,
if you want to show the tag, it's a very interesting piece.
The vintage acrylic is a sponge for mildew, it seems like. That is a cool tag. That's a shame that this stuff's ruined.
I don't know if this is
sneaking around you here, dear.
What my head wants to say, I know is not correct. But I can't not, like, I keep trying to say it the way it's probably meant to be pronounced, but my head's not wanting to. This is really very pretty. It looks like they got some staining down and a hole down at the bottom. I'm going to have you look this over.
Okay, I'll trade you then.
Oh, this one's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, very vintage Jeffrey Bean. Look at that. That's a dress. That is gorgeous. I just don't know.
I might take all this to the dry cleaner and just ask them if they think they can get some of this stuff out. Because if they can, it's probably worth it to get it dry cleaned.
I feel like, though, with mildew last time they said no.
No, I'm not saying mildew. I'm saying some of these stains.
Oh, yeah.
Because these look like they came in dry clean bags, but I feel like some of these should be able to come out.
This one has a tag down here. Just the union label tag, a very old style union label tag. I think this one is good.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a very old union label tag.
This one's got a ton of rust staining on the right
That
shoulder.
one's really cool though too.
You guys can see. That's what I think. So our dry cleaner is really good. I'm going to take some of this stuff to them and just ask if they think they can get it out. If they can, I'll let them try. They're a little pricey on what they charge for dresses to dry clean. But for some of these, it might be worth it.
A little hole in the sleeve here. I really like this one.
Yeah.
With the belt. That's gotta, like, the look just tells, like, gives me 60s. I feel like that's probably from the 60s.
Okay. Ugh. There you go, dear, if you want to grab some stuff.
Another very interesting piece. I don't think I see any tags, so it's a full button-up dress. Looks like it's just missing one button on the bottom there, but oh, there's the Union Maker's tag, another definitely older style. That's got to be 60s too.
There you go, another unbranded one.
Yeah.
It feels like it could be silk. Just an old style. There's a lot of, it's a cream, but there's a lot of discoloration. I think it's just from age, though. Again, might be worth taking to the dry cleaner to see what they can do. There you go, dear. I'm just going to try to clean some of the stuff up behind us.
This is something of Glen of Michigan. Another very older style Union Workers tag on this one. It's just a kind of cursive that's kind of difficult to read. It's another white, like button-up style dress, but there's a lot of staining on this one. It's actually a zip-up too, but there's some staining on that.
Oh, here's a Lang Originals. We've sold one of those dresses before, but not this old. Just a nice cream. A little bit of staining in the front. But other than that, guys, this one actually looks pretty good. All right.
Another just unbranded, older style. And there's the back. It does have some staining on the bottom of the skirt there.
So this is Kimberly, a 2-piece. It says it's 100% wool. Hang on, there we go. And it appears to be in decent shape. That just looks like a surface stain. It's like something rusty dripped on it. Probably these coat hangers. All right. You can go right to there, dear.
No.
Is that one nasty?
Work leisure. It's a coverall, but yeah,
Ooh, yuck.
it's very bad. I'm not even
so this is what I
gonna
was
bring
talking
that.
about. So that was on the, must have touched the floor. And yeah, that's hard water and mold. Gross.
Yeah, I think most of those look longer. Since you're right by the door, I'm gonna let you touch those. Yeah, there's an olive coverall, same thing.
Another one. Gross. Oh, please tell me that is okay.
What?
It's a Burberry trench coat.
Oh. I think we got lucky on the Burberry.
Oh, look at that, guys.
Vintage Burberry that may save the whole lot.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I see anything.
No, just
some staining.
Just a little bit of staining in the front. We'll dry clean that. Yeah. Yes. That's estates, guys. That is estates in a nutshell. All right. Next.
Yeah, that was not pictured, so we did not know that was in there.
Guide series by Gordon Ferguson. Just a nice little raincoat. Sorry, I'm not fully on screen. I mean, there's some flaws to it, but I mean, it's a raincoat. It's
well, with vintage, I mean, there is some level of expectation of flaws.
Yeah.
When it comes to vintage,
that could handle a good washing. There's some rust on that. All right, here, if you want to show.
I'm content just standing here. Ooh, that is leaking something everywhere.
Oh, I think that's the
wood. Oh, the foam. I'm like, what is falling out?
Hang on, I'm going to shake this out.
It's just rain and orange over here.
Ugh.
I thought it was the lining at first.
Me too. So this is a action wear
Denver, Colorado.
Puffer jacket. Vintage. Made in the USA. I'm assuming in Denver, Colorado. That is cool, guys. That's really cool. Size large and has an old tag on it. Let me get up there so you guys can see that. That's cool. I'll have to look that up.
Oh my goodness, I get this nut stop yawning.
Okay, hang on. I got to shake a couple of these out because they've got the foam that's deteriorated on them.
Those foam hangers were good in theory, but they don't hold up because, yeah, that foam kind of just deteriorates and it gets all over everything.
Yuck. Ugh. All right. This is Clarendon. And this just looks like it needs...
You're not in camera, dear.
Oh, sorry. This just looks like it might need a good wash. I mean, the collar might be that's mildew, but it's just a little bit on the collar. I will probably wash it and see what happens. It looks fancy. Can you wash? Yeah, you can wash. All right, I'll put that there. What is this?
A very fancy coat.
It's a brown overcoat. Very soft on the inside. Travel knit? It's Sears.
Vintage Sears.
And a 44 regular.
But it's like wool, like fleece lined?
Yes, it's a fleece. Let me see if I can find the care tag.
It says tumble dry, so it can't be wool.
I don't know. I'll have to look a little bit closer. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hang this up. All right. Okay, this one needs to be shaken. Hang on, guys. Okay, this has like sawdust all over it and rust drips. This is Count Rami. Your all-weather travel. This vintage burgundy overcoat. Oh, here's a care tag. Hang on. Oh no, this is the Ladies Garments Workers Union tag. I have no idea what this is made out of, but missing a button. Missing at least one button, looks like. Okay. I mean, it looks nice. All right. We'll definitely need to do something with it, though. It's pretty dirty. Looks like it can be cleaned up. Hang on, I'm going to shake this one out, too. This is heavy, whatever it is. This is Fashions by Jill.
Wool, made in the USA.
Yep, 100% wool. This nice blue overcoat. That's nice.
Sleeve.
What's up with the sleeve? Yep. Yep, the back too. This got nasty. That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a nice wool coat, but mildew is just not really something that comes out.
Yeah. All right. One last overcoat.
That one's really nice. I hope that one's fine because that is gorgeous. It's not.
Look at the inside.
Look how gorgeous it is, though.
A vintage Saks Fifth Avenue. And it is wool nylon blend.
Oh my
gorgeous
gosh, that
on the
is
outside.
gorgeous.
I wonder if we could get it relined because it's just the lining. But look at that, guys. It's not showing up great on camera, but that is all mold mildew. That might be worth getting relined. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess that's something we can ask.
Yeah.
I don't know if the dry cleaner ladies would know, but
Well, they do know some tailors. I mean, there's some rust spots on it, but
that is like I would want to keep that for myself.
that's,
Like that.
I mean, it looks like your size.
That is gorgeous.
Okay. All right.
And now what my husband thought was going to be a bunch of good clothing.
So this is the thing too with estate sales. I saw a bunch of these in the closet and went, oh, this should be like suits and dresses and stuff. Nope. It's just the covers.
It's just the covers.
Just the covers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, guys.
They're all like Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom, so like all like high-end ones. So they probably had some good high-end stuff in them at one point.
Yeah,
but
there's just more bags inside. That is.
But I mean, hey,
a crying shame.
We can start storing some of our stuff in there, I guess, if they're not ruined. Yeah. I like this one. This one's really cool.
This one is cool.
It's like a travel bag almost.
Yeah. Yep.
Because it's got the luggage tag on it.
It's kind of neat. Yeah. I wonder what the brand is.
I would say looks like it was meant to lock.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, it is cool. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Okay, so that was the vintage closet that we paid, I think, 14 or 16 bucks for. This is the last closet from the different house that had some vintage clothes. So this is, here, you show this one.
Joe's Tailor. Looks like maybe from Hong Kong, which is very interesting. It's a very nice, like, jacket. It does have some discoloration on the back here, on the collar, but...
So this one is unbranded, as far as I can tell. But it is like this burgundy velvet with this gold metallic lacy collar, and it is a 2-piece. So it comes with looks like a maxi skirt. So that is really nice.
This is JS Collection, which I've never heard of, but it's like this like semi-formal dress. It's very pretty. It's got some like mesh paneling to it as well.
So this is F&F. It doesn't look like it is vintage, but
this one didn't look vintage either.
But it comes with
maybe Y2K,
these pants. Yeah, these might do okay in a show.
I don't see a tag on these. I'm gonna hand them to you, see if you see a tag.
All right. No.
2 more scarves.
Oh, wait, Chico's.
Ah, okay.
Oh, ties.
Yeah. Older ties too.
Oh wow. Yeah. Couple old ties.
So I don't. Oh, this is the 77 Originals, which we looked up, and if we looked up the correct brand, it does very well. Based on what we were seeing looking it up. Just like a nice overcoat.
This is Mark Travers of Supertex Australia in like a terry fabric top.
Oh yeah,
100% cotton.
Got a stain on the front.
Does it? Oh yeah, that might not be salvageable.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, and it's missing its buttons.
Let's get one button at the top.
I will put it in the maybe throwaway pile. All right. Here you go, dear.
We'd like to learn how to do some upcycling, but
yeah.
Coolabar, UV protection, just a white cardigan.
This is promising. It came in a dry cleaning bag. Maybe.
That's all you got.
Nothing. Just old pants, guys. All right. That's interesting. I'll show that.
Yeah, some like tapestry. I have no information on it. It's not that I can see.
Might be worth a Google Lens.
Here, hold this for a second.
Okay. Well, this one's kind
This
of
might
nasty.
be. And look how like shiny I don't think it's picking up really on camera, but it's a very shiny, like iridescent.
Oh, it's like Oriental.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I unfolded it. I think it's silk.
It feels
silk. But I don't think I see a tag anywhere.
Yeah, we might need a Google Lens that later.
But it is gorgeous.
Now you got to fold that up.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
This is a really
gently toss it to the side.
Really badly stained Cherokee. That is not worth keeping for me, and that was kind of grody. I will throw that away.
Okay.
All right.
Something performance.
Looks like some old
Pinnacle.
sweatpants.
There we go. Yeah, some really old fleece sweatpants. Pinnacle performance.
All right, and like we said before, it wouldn't be an estate sale without some Alfred Dunner. Got a
I've
nice,
had a couple pieces
nice
already.
Alfred Dunner top here. Yeah, I think this is the second or third.
I don't see anything on this, but just an older style vintage blouse. Nice pink color.
And all right, guys, this is the last piece, and I am really excited about this. So let me start with this. In this estate that we just wrapped up, showing you the last closet that we just showed off. They had a bunch of scarves. I bid on a lot of them. I think there was probably 30, and I lost. I got outbid, and it was like a lot of them were like Italian silk and wool. But there was one scarf that I won that was framed, and it said possibly Victorian. I won it for $5. I figured, I don't know anything about tapestries and scarves, but I figured for $5 we'd take a chance on it. Well, like estate sales normally do, the pictures weren't great, so people couldn't really tell what was going on, and it wasn't guaranteed to be anything. And they just took a couple blurry photos of this. But let me get in there. In the photo light's kind of not helping me, but I flipped it around when I picked it up today, and it says Spanish brocade cushion, 17th century. So if this is a tapestry from the 1600s. So I did a little bit of Googling around, and apparently 17th century tapestries can go for thousands of dollars. Some go for hundreds, but either way, for a $5 investment, this could be incredible. So we will see. I will keep you posted on that. I am going to do a bunch of research on this and throw it up on probably eBay. I don't know where else you could sell something like this, but I thought that was super cool, and I am excited to see what exactly that is worth. So, any closing thoughts, dear?
I don't know what you can do with all this.
So we spent about $220 on all this for probably a couple hundred pieces, would you say? So our average cost was, I'd say, $1 or less total. I think we did pretty good. There's a lot of gems in here. I'm heartbroken about some of this vintage stuff. But I think all in all, it's a win. I think it'll be pretty profitable, but you know, estates are always a mystery. It's always a gamble, but I'll probably do this again. Not anytime soon, because we got a lot of stuff to go through here, but probably within the next 6 months, I might do something like this again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video series. This was fun for us. We are exhausted. It is almost 10 o'clock at night. I think, well, I mean, I headed to Detroit at 9:30 this morning, so it's been a long day, and I'm going to start cleaning some of this stuff up. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you like content like this. We got a lot of cool stuff in the works. We're excited to continue to make videos. And yeah, we do live shows on Poshmark. We resell on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Depop, Vestiaire, all your normal platforms. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we love being on this journey with you guys. And yeah, I think that's all I got. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.